Hey guys, so this is my fourth Ninja Turtle Monsters figure. This is Mikey as the Mummy. So I did reviews on, let's see, yeah, basically all these three, and this is the fourth one. I know like I forgot what the other two are. I think there's like I know Splinter's like Van Helsing, and I forgot the other one, but that's all I know so far. But anyways. So pretty much standard for it is just like this kind of matte slash gloss finish to it. Open it up, get a cool product shot here, get a picture of the figure inside. So he's got alternate head here. It looks like some nunchucks, guys. I forgot what those are called. Get a snake, some extra hands. So I like the simplicity of that. And like I showed before, just shows like the other four that are kind of in there. And I've seen all these at Target, like I see a bunch of these. These have been, this one's been out for a while. This one's starting to show back up. And then this one is showing up a little bit in Target. I see some this weekend. I actually ordered this one, but I seen it, while I was out. I think you can order it still online. I'm not sure if it's out of stock, but it was kind of like the last NECA thing for Friday. Well, Friday before last. This Friday was, Mattel with wrestling. It was like 4 figures, something like that. But anyway, on the back we get pictures of just product shots, how it's gonna look, and that is pretty much it. Just the same picture on top and usual BS on the bottom. So anyways, all there is to it, just really open up and check it out. Alrighty, so I got everything out of the package, and just like before with the other figures, I'm really impressed with the detail in these. They're really well done. So I mean, just like every bandage on here is just like a different kind of style to it. It seems like you got creases in here. Got all these designs on the shell, which is really cool. Like there's a turtle there, like a wings or something. So like a ninja star here. It's even designs on the belt too, which is really cool. And it looks like there's just these kind of slots here that where you can put the nunchucks at, I'm thinking. Face is really good too. One thing that gets me though is this bandana's like it's almost glued to it. Like I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, and it'd have to come off because you have to switch heads. So it's like it's the paint dried on top of it or something. I don't know. But it seems to pop off and move off just fine. I noticed his head is a little bit loose though. Once I got the paint off, or this part off of there, it left a little bit of residue too. So you can see like a little white here in the middle. Looks like we got double jointed elbows. Kind of like, just like a pivot in the wrist. Thinking double jointed knees too. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a pin right here, but this one's kind of like on like the pin might be on the inside or something. I can't really tell, but it does bend at that point too on top of that part. So, but you can see here, like when I bend it, you can see a little bit of paint. I guess we're dried off or something. I don't know. That's like a usual thing with NECA. It's like they the paint either comes off or it's, kind of glues to other pieces though. So I don't know what the issue was that. But I mean, overall, I'm really impressed with this. But just the usual NECA stuff. Do have like a kind of a rotation here too, which is pretty standard. So, but yeah, that's a really cool looking figure. As far as accessories go, I really love this head though. It definitely has like this shine to it. You can kind of see like the reflection, the ring light in there. Teeth are really cool, like the lips are just rotted off or something like that. That might be my head of choice. So that's really cool. Get a cobra. And it does have like a wire in it, so you can move it around and stuff. So that's a pretty cool accessory. I may just try to add that like around his neck or something like that. I do have these two, which are just I think you can just kind of put him anywhere. You know, just lay him on his arms if you wanted to. So that's pretty cool. Or maybe around his legs. You know, just whatever you want to do, I guess. Let's see. And there's two of those, so they're both kind of a little bit different here. These are like the nunchucks. It's a feels like metal here. Yeah. The chuck piece is plastic-ish. It does kind of loop all the way around. So it's got pretty solid links in there too. And there's two of them, so they're basically the same thing. Same design. I know some like little paint chip right there. Which that might have happened when I was flipping it around, but yeah, still functional and stuff too, so that's pretty cool. Well, the other one's the same thing, so yeah, when you get the NECA stuff, you've got to check it out thoroughly. We get two fisted hands, so there's that, and then we get two grip hands. So I guess that would be like the nunchuck hands. So I'm gonna try that out real quick to see how that looks. I'm trying to see if there's any reason why this would be loose, because everything here's tight. Like this ball joint here is tight. He does have like a separate pivot for his neck, and then the ball joint there. So I wonder if this head will be a little tighter. We shall see, I guess. About the same. It feels a little tighter, but it is a little loose too. But yeah, I wonder how this is going to look with some nunchucks on it. So let's see. The hands are like really long. I noticed that with other ones too. It's like it's, you know, you would think it would stop about there, but it goes into there. So it has like, you know, that. Yeah, nunchucks going pretty good. Trying to think what kind of stance I could do. Just like a mummy's kind of stiff, so it'd be like, this thing is something, I don't know. We get it in there, see what we got. So, I don't know, that looks pretty cool. Just kind of like a, see you there, I'm gonna get you. You could put like a cover around his neck too if you wanted to. Well, maybe. Like there's a little bit of space, kind of, that's what I'm trying to do. Like there's a little bit of space here. Honestly, you could probably just put it here. Have it like coming out of his little spot right here, and then you can kind of maneuver it around, see how well that looks. But yeah, kind of like that. It's not bad at all. Yeah. So there we go. Pretty cool. So, yeah, it looks like it's just one slot. Like this one, it doesn't look as wide. So like I was like, oh, the cover fit through there, and right here it wouldn't fit. So, just really need one nunchuck, I guess. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That might be the thumbnail right there. I don't have the other figures with me right now. I've got them like on display, and it's like in a so I'm gonna do like a kind of a ranking as far as we go so far. Man, this is tough. I think my favorite is Frankenstein. Like Raphael's still my favorite turtle, but he's my favorite figure too. I don't know. Mikey's really well done. I'd probably put him second. The Hunchback is third. Like, I feel like he would be maybe as good as Mikey if it wasn't for the shell just kind of off center. And I've heard that's like a pretty common issue. And I really like the Bride of Frankenstein, but like, you know, it's just fourth, you know. It's still, you know, 8.5 out of 10 or whatever. But yeah, that's how I'd score them, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this. This is really cool. I've got, oh, that's the other one. Donnie, he's Invisible Man. So we got 4 so far, and I know that Splinter is Van Helsing and Donnie's Invisible Man. So that's the ones that are coming out eventually. So this has been a cool line. You know, the NECA turtles are kind of doing what they want to with turtles, and it seems like a lot of people are doing it. Like there's a line from Playmates, it's like the 2 packs they were making, the re-releases. Now they're doing it again with like Stranger Things. So it's kind of cool to see just turtles out there again, and all of us, you know, grown ass man hunting these toys down. So, anyways, thanks for watching.